Lula da Silva sworn in as Brazil's president, amid fears of violence from Bolsonaro supporters.
Here's a summary of the article.
Jair Bolsonaro leaves Brazil for the U.S. ahead of Lula's inauguration. President vows to rebuild country. Threats of violence. Opinion. What 2022's elections taught me about humanity, politics and magic sauce.
This post received a score of 21,000, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
He specifically promised that he would be arrested, dead, or declared winner. He said this very specifically. We're waiting, bud. He forgot to mention option number 4, which is, buy what appears to be a one-way plane ticket to Orlando, while continuing to ask that his supporters pressure the armed forces to strike down the new government through a coup. Yes, he did that.
I suppose Florida is where losers go to cry these days.
I thought that was Cancun.
Cancun is where elected officials run away to hiding behind their daughters' skirts. Florida is where wannabe dictators who are outed by voters run off to.
Also just gave a 30-day limit to unseal Bolsonaro's vaccine records. Going to be good.
And Bolsonaro's corporate credit card expenses. Grab your popcorn, folks.
Just remember, lovers of fascism, here and abroad, have no problem dismissing any evidence that makes their side look bad while requiring no evidence whatsoever to believe something negative about the other groups.
That's so unfortunately true.
If Bols incites violence thinking he is safe in America, he will be shocked when they deport his ass back to Brazil to face trial.
Wait, he's in the US?
Yup. Flew to the US on Friday.
Oh lord. He is meeting with the shitheads that surround Trump, I bet.
He claimed he was going to stay at Mar-a-Lago but changed his mind in the last minute, which I imagine means that he requested a meeting with Trump and got turned away.
Trump said something about not hanging out with losers.
He doesn't even hang out with himself.
It's so scary what's happening there. I was in vacation in Brazil around the time the vote was, and one hotel owner is texting me stuff about how the vote was rigged. I don't even understand why you would text that stuff to guests you don't know that well. It's just crazy how Bolsonaro's supporters live in a completely different world.
Is that any different from the MAGA Trump supporters we have here?
They have a different accent.
Hey, come on, now. They also speak Portuguese.
I'm trying to imagine a deep South accent struggling through elementary Portuguese. Els tirarem nossos empregos. Edit. Used Google Translate.
Didn't Bolsonaro flee to Mar-a-Lago to dejectedly suckle at Trump's teat?
No, he went to former UFC featherweight champion Yosh Aldo apartments.
Is this for real? Hilarious.
Yes, for added lulls, the apartment has a Minions themed room. Bolsonaro's followers are called Bolsominions.
Fun fact, the Spanish translation of Bilbo Baggins is Bilbo Bolson, which is spelled similar to Bolsonaro.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.